Sagittarius. Daily vibe trap. Here we go. Ooh, I landed on my knee. The engineer. Ingenuity. That's what I just heard. With the inventor. Death. All right, this isn't going to be a minute long, that's for sure. But TikTok allows longer videos. Here we go. YouTube might not even get this. Okay, so death with the... Okay, so the engineer has stepped in, okay? With the inventor. And the engineer's looking at the inventor too, who is mirroring death. And the engineer, oh my gosh, these are all majors. I just noticed that. So the Hierophant, you can't see it. The Hierophant is mirroring the engineer, while death mirrors the inventor. And then we've got this Lady of Pentacles over here, this Queen of Leviathans, Lady of Leviathans, Queen of Pentacles, making things. And what she's doing is she's decorating. And that's often what like a Feminine of Pentacles will do for a house, right? She'll make it look pretty, right? She'll decorate it and she'll put her flowers. And it's almost like bringing in like an equal balance, right? From outside, inside. She also takes care of the money. She's kind of like the accountant for the house. You know, she just takes care of everything, but she's got that outside role too, where she's connected to things. Okay. And then this inventor is mirroring death. So somebody is creating something and they're leaving a part of themselves behind. Okay. Because it's not necessary to bring into the future anymore. So they don't care. They don't care to be death anymore. They don't want to be Spring-Heeled Jack. Okay. And Spring-Heeled Jack jumps from rooftop to rooftop and he kills people. Okay. And sometimes when you're in that energy, it's like seek and destroy, right? You're always looking to destroy something because you have the ability to do so. It's like now somebody doesn't, it's like they want to use their powers for good, not for evil anymore, because they see this engineer who's mirroring some type of Hierophant in another world. And the Hierophant's like the teacher, right? He teaches his students. It's like almost like a holistic practitioner or nutritionalist or something like that, right? Would be in like real life. Also could be like a priest or something like that, but they're mirroring something that's divine, something that somebody's doing. They're creating something. And this engineer has the ability to mirror this creator. And now this inventor leaves something behind because of this engineer. Whatever they're being taught right now, like this Sagittarius is being taught something right now. That seems like a lot. But so does this. Technomancer. And so we've got the Magician that just stepped in with the 7 of Wands in reverse. So it's like, you know what it is? Okay, so you are coming up as the Lady of Leviathans. Okay, you have masterly crafted something that's leaving a certain energy behind anymore because you can't connect with it. It's like you've passed it or something, you know? So you can't connect with this energy anymore because you've invented new energy. You've invented something new. Okay. So now your Magician has stepped in and you no longer have to fight by yourself. Like there could have been this thing where it's like you were alone or you had to fight the battle by yourself a lot, or you had like negative people around you, something like that. So then the 2 of Wands comes in with Justice. So it's like the universe steps in and gives you a decision to make. Because, I mean, both of them are decisions. Look at, like, the way she's even got her hands out versus what the decision that he has to make with the Two of Vengeance, right? He has to direct the path, right? So then Justice comes in, and then there's the Two of Pentacles, okay, that turns into the Eight of Pentacles, which then turns into the Lovers. So, you could have a decision to make, like a career move to make here that you've been working really hard at, or the job that you're currently at, you rise up in and you learn something new, which then you love. Like, somebody could be like moving into a management position or a supervisor position or something completely different in the company, and then you end up falling in love with that even more. There's Cosmic Blueprint, and then the world steps in and it's like seals that part of time off for you. So then you can explore whatever this new project is that you've been working on. And there's Cancer, there's Triumph, the energy of movement forward. It's like maybe you've had a really hard time getting a business off the ground, or, you could be in school and it's like the world doesn't really hire too many people in that position, right? Ten of Swords, and then you watch something go down in flames. So it's almost like you watch whatever you left behind to move forward to work on, you're going to see something just be set ablaze. There's two fires that showed up. 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. This fight that you left behind, like, obviously you had to invent a new way to get your business ahead of the game, right? So if you didn't want to fight, then you had to figure out a new way to do it, which means you probably had to figure out somewhere new to go, right? So then you didn't have to feel that way. 7 of Cups, it's like revealing the hidden city, right? That you don't actually have to fight, that you can leave the fight behind. That it's more about strategy now. People who fight, it's because they're like this, right? They're always worried. So because they're so worried and they only see the bad, they fight people because they don't know how it's going to work out for them, right? And then 7 of Airships, because things have been stolen before, right? So you could have been stolen from, and you're still not going to play that game. You're still not going to be like, I'm not going to go out there and steal. That's not the way that I do. Just because somebody comes and they steal from my shit, it doesn't mean that I'm going to go and I'm going to turn evil and I'm going to start fucking running my business a totally different way because now I'm pissed off and I've got something to prove. Like that's the devil controlling you, right? That's when the devil steps in and goes, oh, look, you appear weak. You must appear strong. Right? That's stupid, right? You can get, like, the more you're quiet and the more you stand in your power and you stand in your energy, that's the more powerful you are. You leave the ones that are fighting behind because they're just going to end up in blood anyways. It's going to be blood and death, right? And you don't want to be death anymore. You don't want to have to kill people to move ahead. Why would you? That's ridiculous. People who want to act like that, they're going to end up being killed themselves and someone's going to walk into their place, right? Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's all I've got to say. So, anyways, we're going to wrap this up. Sagittarius, this is your daily message. It's turned into a 10-minute message almost by the time I fucking get it uploaded and stop recording. And yeah, so somebody is moving into a pretty big position. Okay, and it's like, it's grounded, and it's like you make the place look good. That's the thing, because you've invented a way to not have to turn ugly to get what you want. Instead, you turn more beautiful. And if people pass you by, people want to fight you, people disregard you, see you later. What can you do? You're not going to fight these people. Look at me. Pay attention to me. No. Stupid. People don't want to pay attention to you. They don't want to. And then that's what makes people go, oh, I wonder what they're doing. Yeah. See, Sag, you're smart. You know what you're doing. Peace out. Have a good one. Actually, join me over at YouTube too. Tarot in the Void if you want to see longer readings. Okay.